Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show you the game between Vladimir Kramnik and Viswanathan Anand. This game was played in Netherlands in 2004. Vladimir Kramnik had white pieces and he started with e4. Anand played c5, Sicilian defense, knight to f3, d6, d4, c takes on d4, knight takes pawn on d4, knight to f6 attacking the pawn on e4, defending, and Anand played a6, Najdorf variation of the Sicilian defense. Bishop to e2, e5 attacking the knight, knight to b3, bishop to e7, bishop to g5, bishop to e6, and Kramnik captured the knight on f6 with bishop. Bishop takes bishop, queen to d3, preparing to castle queenside, knight to c6, and Kramnik did castle queenside. Bishop to e7, king to b1, and Anand castled kingside. So we have opposite side castling. Knight to d5, bishop to g5, white to move. Kramnik played h4, pawn sacrifice to open the h file, and Anand accepted the challenge. g3, bishop to f6. If bishop to g5, then f4 could be played. We have bishop to f6, queen to f3, queen is coming to h5, and now bishop to g5. f4 is not available. Queen to h5, h6, f4, bishop to f6, white to move. Kramnik played knight to d2, knight to d4, attacking the bishop, bishop to c4, rook to c8. If bishop to b3 is played, then black can capture the knight, and after pawn takes, queen to c7, more pressure on the pawn on c2, and after c3, knight takes bishop, pawn takes knight. Black is doing alright. In the game, Kramnik played c3, knight to b5, f5 attacking the bishop, bishop takes knight, bishop takes bishop, black to move. Note that white is threatening queen to g6, pawn on f7 is pinned. So first queen to g6, then rook takes pawn. When queen is on g6, pawn on g7 is pinned. Black to move. How should black continue? For example, queen to b6 comes to mind. There is no time for queen to g6 because of the check, for example. Queen to g6 doesn't work because knight takes on c3, but white would play king to a1. What else? Well, black can't play knight to c7 to attack the bishop because bishop takes pawn on b7 is possible. What would you do? This is the critical position of the game. Black to move. Please pause the video and try to find the best move for black. Did you pause? What did you find? This is what Anand played. Rook takes on c3. Queen to g6. If pawn takes rook, what happens then? Then knight takes on c3 check. And after king to c2, knight takes bishop. And black would win. Okay, so after rook takes on c3, Kramnik continued with his plan, queen to g6. The threat is rook takes pawn on h6. What now? What would you do if you had black pieces? Anand played queen to b6. Rook takes pawn on h6. Black to move. You know what happened next? They shook hands. Kramnik and Anand shook hands. Draw was agreed. Can you see a draw? Black to move and to draw. Knight to a3 check. King to a1. Knight to c2 check. King to b1. And so on. Draw. This was a fighting draw, wasn't it? Kind of a thriller draw. What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.